Welcome back. Another key takeaway from the RBI meeting today has been that RBI has allowed residents to hedge gold at IFSC. Now, we are now joined by Ashok Gautam. He's MD and CEO at IIBX to understand the deeper impacts of this. Ashok, hi, thank you so much for joining us. As of now, what products that IFSC and IIBX have, and as the RBI has now allowed hedging, how soon can we start that, first of all?
Thank you, Manisha. This is, I think, a very good development for the whole IFSC ecosystem, for the exchanges which are there. And there are always the gold future product which can be launched on the exchanges very quickly. And now that these RBI directions have come and we await the circulars for the operating part, we will be very much ready to offer the gold futures and also going forward gold options for the resident Indians. Here, just we'll also try to understand once the circle comes what the resident entities mean. We already have entity defined as qualified jewelers who are already on our exchange. So 75 entities are already there, 35 applications in pipeline. So the big jewelers and the bullion dealers are already onboarded. And we'll soon gear up ourselves to provide the products as soon as the instructions are ready.
Mr. Gautam, as you said, there still is a bit of an understanding required on what residence actually means. But the point being that it is only hedging. So clearly trading and speculating is something that is not going to be allowed. Apart from that, as RBI said, that it is overall IFSC. Apart from IIBX, the banks which are situated there, how big an opportunity is it for overall IFSC ecosystem?
Manisha, the way now I read it, it talks about gold price risk on recognized exchanges in the IFSC. So essentially, they are still talking about the recognized stock exchanges, and that's where we come in. I also just want to make one more point through your channel is that many of the jewelers had been talking to us because they said today on IIBX you are pricing the gold on spot. But many times they have a working capital cycle on which the gold bar gets converted into jewelry and gets sold, and they would like to also hedge it. And because now this has been permitted, this will give a great fillip to the jewelers who are using the IIBX services, and they'll be able to hedge their international price risk, that is the XAU USD price risk on the exchanges. I think it's a very positive development. Thanks to Reserve Bank of India, and it will give a great fillip to the IFSC financial ecosystem.
Perfect. Okay.
Manisha as well as Ashok, thanks a lot for joining in and talking about the hedging of gold on exchanges. For the market, it's very quiet really.